how to make money as an artist, and the one thing you actually need to be an artist. And we'll give you a tip at the end. Stay tuned.
No matter when I'm losing, it's no confusing about the ride I'm choosing, and the only way I'm moving, doing me. It's just me I'm doing.
What up, Oldies? Welcome to the show, Doing Me. I'm your oatmeal eating, rapping guru, Dyggz. I host this thing with my co-host.
Amen, your oatmeal eating Robinson Batman over here, and we are with you guys every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
To give you 3 things.
And 3 things only.
Recommendations to cure your oatmeal hunger.
Simplifying the artist's role in the music industry.
And business tips to get your bankroll fatter.
Now, we've been doing this great segment where we talk about oatmeal and the different varieties of how oatmeal is presented to you.
Right.
But we want to take it a step further.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We want to kind of like take oats, not the meal part, but just the oats, and see where else it lies in other products. And guess what? We found some.
Right.
We're going to start that today.
We're gonna have some fun with it. We've been giving you the benefits of the healthy side of oatmeal. Now we're gonna give you the really yummy fun side.
The one that ends with you on the toilet, but damn it, when you're eating it, it feels great.
That's what I'm talking about. And so we're starting here today with the cookies.
Ooh, oatmeal raisin cookies.
Oatmeal raisin cookies.
Now, we got a little versus going on.
Right.
Not that Keisha Cole and Ashanti that's coming up.
No.
But we talking about,
Ooh,
7-Eleven versus Publix. Or Publix for the other people.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, let's go ahead and try this out. We're gonna open this bad boy up.
All right, so those right there are the Publix brand.
The Publix. You wanna know how I know it's Publix? They actually have oats on the outside showing on the cookie. Now, 7-Eleven, I'm not saying you wrong for not showing your oats, but you need to show your oats, my nigga.
Right.
Show your oats.
So that we know that it's real. So let's try see what we got here.
Let's see what we got. All right, cheers, brother. Cheers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Boom. All right.
Chew it.
All right.
Odie.
I do the Odie.
Odie.
And them raisins cooking.
Odie, shorty. I'm not mad at you. I'm taking it back. All right, let's do a problem with.
Let's do 7-Eleven.
Let's do a problem with 7-Eleven.
All right.
I mean, you can get gas there. You probably
You can get pizza there too.
right.
You done that earlier.
Yeah, it'd be a line for that pizza. All right, then. You grab one out of there.
We can break it in half because we gotta get some information. So we break that bad boy in half.
Right.
Ooh, damn. See, it was soft.
Right.
That was softer than the Publix cookie.
Ooh. Dang. 7-Eleven, you wrong. Publix.
Publix, you need to step your shit up.
You gotta step your game
I'm
up.
talking about, you already had the subs on my, but damn it, your bacon game is ass compared to this.
God damn. I ain't know. They can bake it like this at a gas station? 7-Eleven. Man, y'all gotta go check out them 7-Eleven oatmeal raisin cookies.
Now,
God, darn good.
hold on. Okay.
The one thing you need to have an oatmeal raisin cookie is what?
You need oats.
Right.
Oh, you right. What do you need as a photographer to be a photographer?
A camera.
What do you need as a painter to be a painter?
Paint a brush.
Sure. Lawn care.
A lawnmower.
And as an artist, what do you need?
You're gonna need a P.R.O.
What the hell is a P.R.O?
It is a performance rights organization.
Okay.
Those are the people that when you put your music out anywhere, if it's Apple Music, YouTube, anywhere, Spotify, where it's streaming, those people are going to collect the money for you, your royalties.
Okay, we're talking money now.
Now we're talking money. Those are the people that go out and make sure that your money comes back to you.
So since you said organization, does that mean that there are different entities, or is there like some main ones that these artists need to focus on?
Yes, there's plenty of P.R.Os around the world, but there's only 2 major ones that you need to be concerned with, and they're the 2 biggest P.R.Os in the entire world.
I think you should name them.
That's ASCAP and BMI.
Okay, all right. So tell me about ASCAP.
All right, ASCAP was the original P.R.O.
Okay.
It was started by artists. It was started by composers and writers and producers so that when radio played their songs, they could get their money.
Okay.
Those writers, producers, and artists could get their money. But they made it kind of exclusive.
But why so exclusive?
Well, they had control because they had the power. They could say, well, because we're the only people that collect royalties, we're the only people you can play on the radio. So genres like jazz and R&B and Latin music was excluded because they wouldn't let you sign up for ASCAP.
How did BMI come into play?
Well, the broadcast companies, that's who own BMI, the radio stations and the TV stations said, look, people listen to jazz, people listen to R&B, people listen to Latin music. I need to be able to play it on my radio station.
Okay.
They created BMI. And so anybody can sign up because they want to.
Anybody?
Anybody. ASCAP followed. Like, shoot, we got to do that. Or you know what I'm saying?
They were tripping like Publix was.
They was tripping like Publix was.
Tripping.
But now ASCAP is big. Like, they both do the same thing now. So
that's dope.
Everybody can sign up with it.
That's dope.
Right.
That means you need to pay attention to what we're about to say next, because at the end we're going to give more information about these two P.R.Os.
Yeah, we'll give you that. The two ways you sign up for P.R.O. is as a writer or a publisher.
Okay, which one do you suggest the artist sign up as?
Well, the thing is, you can sign up as a writer and still get your publishing.
Okay.
So you shouldn't even worry about that. But in a later episode, we're going to break down writing and publishing and why you should have your own publishing. We'll get into that later. But as a writer, you can collect your royalties as a publisher anyway. But the main thing about these that we want to stress to you is that as an artist, the first thing you need to do is sign up with a P.R.O. so you can get your money everywhere that your music is being played.
So if my song is popping, right, like big popping, and it plays at a basketball game, at an NBA game, but I don't have a P.R.O., you saying I ain't getting paid?
You ain't getting paid. If they didn't they license your music. There's nobody to pay. You're not getting paid. And that's the thing is, these P.R.Os can work with P.R.Os across the world, so you get paid everywhere.
So this is a global situation we're talking about.
Right, which leads me to a side note. All right. As an artist, do not be afraid to make your type of music, not basically basing around the people that you are around. Like, if you are a Florida artist, there are a lot of great Florida artists. You don't have to make Florida music, because now with the internet, with these P.R.Os collected anywhere, your fans could be anywhere.
So you need to find your audience?
Find your audience by finding your style, and you put your music out there, and then these people will go collect it from you.
So I got. What if I have an audience in Minnesota and I live in Oklahoma?
Then don't worry about it. They'll go get that for you. They'll get it from you.
So even from Japan, they'll get it for me.
In Japan, they'll go get the music from. They'll get your money for you wherever the audience is. And trust me, there's an audience out there looking for your music. The P.R.O. is the main way. You should. That's the first thing. If I'm an artist, before I can say that I'm an artist, the same way before I can say I'm a paint, I got a paintbrush, I need to be signed up with a P.R.O. And at the end, we'll give you a tip of, I gave you two. I'm gonna give you the reason why, which one you should sign up as an independent artist right now. Now down the line, this may change, but for right now, new artists, stay tuned.
Get on in. Now I got something for you. We always do this in the show.
Always.
A little bit of this.
A little bit of that.
A little bit of that.
A little bit of that.
You know what I'm saying? I know I throw you a couple of curveballs. You know what I'm saying? I said curveball, but don't worry about it. That's the word for curveball.
Right. That's more than one curveball.
But today, I'm going to make it a little easier for you.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
We're going to go with one of these two. All right? Tom and Jerry.
Oh.
Or Ren and Stimpy.
Shoo. Tom and Jerry, Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy or Ronnie.
They were nasty too.
But there was so much grossness with them.
Oh, nasty.
But Tom and Jerry is just classic from days is forever.
I can literally watch Tom and Jerry like without the sound even on.
Right.
Literally. Actually, that's probably. I believe that's how they started. Right. With no sound.
And the thing about it is my parents are from Jamaica, so in Jamaica, that's one of the cartoons that they show. All of them, Tom and Jerry, that was American. So.
And Tom and Jerry always would play like early in the morning, so I catch that right before I go to school, like at 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying?
So it's gotta be Thomas and Jerry, man.
Okay, Thomas and Jerry. I like that, Thomas and Jerry.
Yes. Thomas and Jerry, man.
Always fancying stuff up. You know what I'm saying? Always fancying some shit up. Now, I need you guys to pay attention to what we said today. Right? We talked about the P.R.Os, talked about the benefits of having a P.R.O. Now, in the description below, we're gonna drop you a little linkage.
Right.
Of a document that's going to break down the two P.R.Os and how they pertain to you as an artist and what they can do for you. We're also going to tell you in this document who you should choose for yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to give you that advice because a lot of people wouldn't give it to you for the free ski.
Right. And the thing is, we here at the Odie Show, we don't want to give you too much, but we're gonna go in depth later more on BMI and ASCAP as you go down when you use them further down the line. And don't forget the Ultimate Indie Artist Doc that we're gonna have down there in the description for you. And so lastly, what I did promise you was a tip. What I did promise you was a tip, and it's gonna be on the sheet too, is that both of them have sign-up fees. BMI and ASCAP has sign-up fees. And for ASCAP, it's $50 to be a writer and $100 to be a publisher.
How much is it for BMI?
For BMI, it's free.
You talking about FREE?
Free to be a writer.
You heard him?
Free.
You heard him? Free.
You can sign up a publishing account. It's $100 if you're a single entity, $250 if you're but it's free.
Free don't mean broke. It just means free.
It just means free.
You know what I'm saying?
You guys, as an artist, all of my artists out there, go out there, man, and sign up for BMI as a writer as soon as possible. Make sure you have that so that you're getting your royalties wherever they are. And we'll talk about royalties down the line. We'll talk about distributors and how they pay you. All of that good stuff we got coming to you on the Odie Show. But what we want you to do is go down in the comments.
After you sign up for BMI.
After you sign up for BMI.
You need to take your ass over to YouTube, which you're on right now. So actually, since you're already here, go ahead and like and subscribe to our YouTube. Then like the video. And then in the comments, I want to know, do you prefer the Publix brand of oatmeal raisin cookies or my favorite, you know what I'm saying? Your 7-Eleven.
Go check them out.
You know what I'm saying? Your 7-Eleven. You know what I'm saying? Check them out.
Check them out.
Go on your own time. And as I always like to tell these people out here, Dyggz, our Odies,
mind your business. We're gonna make sure that you can mind your business. We also gonna throw in a BMI link in there so you guys can go and click on there and sign up.
Mind your business.
Mind your business.
Mind it.
No matter when or losing, it's no confusing about the right I'm choosing, and the only way I'm moving, doing.